Or not. Perhaps you are unique among Illithid kind. Perhaps you will retain enough of who you are to resist your nature. A rogue mind flayer. Like the Emperor, the risk is certainly yours to take. Will you?
What are you doing? Stop it!
The blade feels cool as it pierces your flesh. There is no pain, only the need to sleep. 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 A rogue mind flayer. The risk is certainly yours to take. Will you?
As long as you're not expecting anyone to follow you, I wish you all the best. Yeah. Though I have a feeling you'll be just fine.
It will not be without sadness that you depart your friends, but at least they will be safe. Perhaps there will be rats or other thoughtful vermin that you might sustain yourself on. Or if you're lucky, a cellmate. Will you? Your fate will be what you make of it. Now you are your own master, but it seems that Gale's mind is elsewhere.
The crown. It's somewhere in the Giontha. If I salvage the stones, I could retrieve it, perhaps. With the crown, I would be more than the greatest wizard who ever lived. Why should Mistra think of all I could achieve? All that I could grant to those whose ambition. And I thought you were wise enough to recognize that I am not the man I once was. It seems it's not.
I've never been on first-name terms with a god before. It could have its perks. I can't imagine Mistra will take it lying down. Floating. Still, good luck to him.
So, what now? Answer it then, but you'll be going without me. I'm sorry.
It's not for everyone, but it is a wise choice for you. You have much to learn about yourself in your new form, and the Underdark will prove a fitting nursery.
Last night was an experience, but I don't think you've changed quite as much as some might think. I'd recognize that vigor anywhere. It sounds like the city's trying to get back on its feet already. Normal life is returning. Which means things are about to become decidedly more difficult for you. Perhaps you could wear a mask. Say you're a leper, or have taken religious vows to conceal your face. For a time, perhaps. Deception and concealment has been part of my life for so long. But this is different. This is beyond me. After what this city's been through, people will scarcely tolerate cuttlefish at the fishmonger's stall, never mind a full-blown mind flayer in their midst. Do you know what this means? You deserve to be vaunted, adored. Statues in your image should stand on every square. A whole generation of babies should be named in your honor. But But it will not be so. All those people you saved, most of them will never know what you did. But you know. And so do I. I'll never forget. I need to get you out of here. It was difficult enough smuggling you in here covered in cloaks. It'll only get worse as normalcy returns. I can't. I'm sorry. We may have saved the world, but I have unfinished business to take care of. I don't want to jeopardize you while I look for my place in this world. That would call for an awful lot of discretion, you know. Enough to make even a former Sharan take pause. But after all we've been through, I really should know better than to doubt you, shouldn't I? All right. Let's try. We've gotten this far after all. Just let me do the talking. You'd be amazed what a pretty face can get away with.
It's true. Whatever benefits one Illithid could bring will only be doubled when there are two.
Were it any other Mind Flayer, I would put an end to this right now. But I suppose you have earned the benefit of the doubt.
Their concerns are so trifling, are they not? Look at you. You're glorious. The greatest ally I could have wished for. You know, this partnership doesn't have to end here. You and I could do wonderful things. We could rebuild the Knights of the Shield and run it together. What do you say?
Chewy, cerebral, and delicious. Never in your life have you tasted something so delightful. It's not as if you're doing anything wrong. Just following nature's plan.
But we can't. I think so. If you wish, may Lady Shah's darkness cloak you and shield you. You will find few friends in the light of day, but you can still count on me.
We could rebuild the Knights of the Shield and run it. Have I ever told you how much I enjoy you? Lead the way.
It's hard to say what your companions make of you now. Their faces betray only confusion.
If you change your mind, you know where to find me.
It's hard to say what your companions make of you.
Goodbye. You can't. Well, soldier, here we are. It worked. My engines calmed down. I shouldn't have let you come here.
This isn't going to be easy, you know. Zariel's going to come at us with everything she's got. Gods, like clockwork. They'll be on us soon, but there's just enough time. Thought I was done with these. But then, there was you. Imps are fast, but careless. Don't let them tire you out, just get rid of them. And don't forget, you asked for this. Better let these fuckers know I'm back. And this time, I'm not alone.
Mark, what are you doing? Together, conquer!